The man wipes his skates, opens his mouth, and sees a cavity. He aims his ice skate at the cavity, picks up a rock, and smashes it down hard. The intense pain caused him to pass out. As soon as he woke up, he was ready to open the package. He hopes to find something useful. The first package contained a bunch of videotapes. The second was a volleyball. The third was a pair of roller skates that he could use to open the coconut. Then he found another long skirt. He converted the caftan into a fishing net and caught a small fish. But the smell of fish made it hard for him to swallow. So he tried to make fire by rubbing a stick against it, but accidentally cut his hand. He frantically smashes things around him to vent. He calmed down and noticed the handprints on the volleyball. He drew a face on it and named it Wilson. He set Wilson aside and tried to start a fire again. Maybe it was too boring. He started talking to Wilson. After much effort, the wood began to smoke. He moved over and blew harder. By the end of the night, he built a fire on the beach. Not only did he eat delicious roasted crabs, but he also made a new friend. Soon, 4 years passed. The man adapted to life on the island. Just by throwing a stick, he could hit a big fish. But the loneliness was too much for him to bear. That day, he found a metal plate floating on the sea. The metal plate was blown by a gale. Seeing this scene, the man thought of a way. He cuts the trees, collects a large number of sticks, tears off the bark, and rolls it into a rope. After the available videotape, there is still not enough rope. He looks to Wilson, but doesn't want to take advice.
Yeah, I know where there's 30 feet of extra rope, but I'm not going back up there.
Nevertheless, he goes to the top of the mountain and takes down the rope he is going to use to kill himself. Before he leaves, he dresses Wilson up and carves a message into the stone wall. He tied Wilson to the bow of the boat, took the unopened courier, and sailed out to sea. In the face of the wind and waves, he was not afraid, and encouraged Wilson to ride out the storm with himself. Seeing the biggest wave coming, he untied the rope and raised the sail. The raft made it through the wind and waves and survived the danger. They drifted on the sea. When it rains, the men fill their coconut shells and catch sea fish that they immediately show off to Wilson. But at night, a storm hits and the sails are blown away. The man holds Wilson in his arms and lets the raft drift. He wakes up with Wilson blown into the sea. He jumps into the water, but gets farther and farther away from Wilson.
I'm sorry! Wilson! I can't!
He climbs back onto the raft in despair, throws away the oars, and then lies down in despair. Just then a ship roared by. He stretched out his hands and was finally saved.